Hey Sag, welcome to the channel. Happy to have you, and I'm happy to be here for you. And of course, welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This tarot card reading is going to be for the week of June 2nd to June 8th of 2021. And Sagittarius, I just want to thank all of you for, of course, stopping by and hanging out with me. I hope you hang out the entire time. And for subscribing to the channel, liking, sharing, and of course, commenting. And whether you're new to the channel or you're returning back to the channel, either which way, I'm just stoked to have you here. And yeah, if you're new to the channel and you like the reading and you haven't subscribed yet, definitely feel free to do that. I would love it. So Sagittarius, what is shaking for you guys? I'm wishing you all well wherever on the planet you may be, or whatever adventure you're out on, Sagittarius. Hope you're doing well. We're going to get a little peek into your week here, definitely. And this tarot card reading too, Sagittarius, it's going to be a vast one. So it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Sagittarius, or you may also apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Sagittarius in your birth chart. So as you obviously already noticed, Sagittarius, I'm doing some shuffles here for you to get in the sassy Sag vibe. And just so you guys know too, I'm sure all of you know, Mercury, our communication planet, is in retrograde now. So just try to be patient with yourself and other people too, and communication problems, technological problems, and all of those things. Just if you're having a lot of struggles in those areas, the Mercury retrograde could be it. So for this week, Sagittarius, June 2nd through June 8th of 2021, I'm going to be doing the Vitruvian Man spread for you guys, which is a layout that gets its name and its inspiration from the drawing by Leonardo da Vinci. It's 12 cards, and we're going to go around the first time, Sag, and we're going to get 6 cards for you to kind of set the scene of the situation. And then we're going to go around a second time, and we're going to get 6 more cards to clarify and dive a little deeper into the reading for you. So, and just a reminder too that since it's a vast reading and everybody has free will, what the cards say, it's not necessarily set in stone. So just take what clicks and claim it, you know? Take the messages that resonate, anything that I'm saying that's confusing for you, it's just probably not the message for you. Or maybe you're not feeling in your sun sign too. You could be maybe feeling more in your rising sign or your moon sign. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to do 2 more shuffles after that one, and then we're going to get going because I'm pretty sure the cards are ready for you. All right, Sagittarius, what's shaking for you all here? Very nice. That was kind of loud, sorry. All right. Sagittarius, what's going on for you guys this week? There we go. Very good. So first card we need for you, Sag, is where your head's at here. What are you thinking about this week? What do the Sagittarians got on the brain here? What are you guys thinking about here? In the centaur skull, something that is traditional, conforming to something perhaps. Learning a lesson here, the Hierophant. For some of you too, this could indicate a marriage here that is going to be taking place, or you are already married. For somebody, I just got like your newlyweds here. Your newlyweds, or you are about to get married here. So you are thinking about this partnership here. And the Hierophant, there's changes here, definitely, is a major arcana card here, Sagittarius. So it's a universal moment here. And for some of you too, you could be really, really focused on your religion, on your spiritual studies, something that you are studying, some lesson here, and something that is traditional to you, and something that like you want to conform to as well. Others of you, you could be encompassing this energy, or you could be around working with somebody that has this energy. It's very wise, very kind, an old soul here, a spiritual advisor, a mentor, some sort of guru as well. But there's a lesson being learned here as well. All right, so let's go to your right foot here, Sagittarius. This is where you are firmly planted right now. Where are you firmly planted here? All right. Ooh, you got the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here is very focused on their studies. Very, very, very focused on, I don't know, summer school, college. I mean, whatever it is that you're studying, this is something that you want to be doing here because you got the Page of Pentacles with that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. But where you are right now, Sagittarius, you are focused here. You are focused on what it is that brings you joy, your career, your finances, your religion here. There's somebody here that is very just overall where you guys are very studious right now, very studious. And there is a student here, a younger person, very focused on their studies, very much so. And for others of you too, you could be getting some money coming in here, a piece of news or a message here, apology for some of you as well. But the Page of Pentacles is a very focused individual. The pages are younger energies, and we can all be pages at any point in time, but there is a younger energy here, definitely. A student here, somebody that's very studious here, I'm getting. But it's something that you really love, and you're very focused on it here. But the Page of Pentacles, for all of you where you are right now, you're very focused here. You're very focused on your goals, very determined. You want those fairies and those rainbows and that money and those smiles here. Bringing that in, Sagittarius. Okay, so now let's go over to your left hand here. This is what you should be focused on here, Sag. What should you be focused on here? That one did not want to flip over. What do we got? Oh, we got a couple things here. Okay. Interesting. There's some drama going on here for you. You got the Five of Wands in reversal here. There's a lot of passion here associated with something here. There's a lot of passion, and for others of you, you're dealing with a lot of drama here. Like a lot of like fighting here. A lot of fighting. And somebody that's using some harsh words here. You gotta focus on that, because you got the Knight of Swords in reversal here too. This is somebody here that is not taking action on a situation either. For somebody here, you're not taking action on a situation because you feel very defeated by it. You had a lot of drama coming at you. For somebody too, it's you're doing all this studying and you're having this quiet time because you're kind of like retreating, because it's been there's a lot of drama here associated with the Five of Wands in reversal. There's changes here and disruptions happening for you. And the Knight of Swords in reversal as well, where this is messages not coming in here, or you being getting them and like distorting them in some way, and there's just no action taking place here because there's a feeling of being very defeated after a dramatic situation. I'm getting for you guys just in the past here, it was a tiring situation where you had a lot of people coming at you and you weren't taking action for the right reason. Now, I'm getting you guys are, even though I don't see the Hermit card here, this is why it's like you're taking your own little like time out here to get away from all the noise. For somebody maybe retreating here or something like that. This is what you should be focused on, this dramatic energy. It's really, I'm getting, you guys are trying to find your zen here. It was if you were out on this adventure where you had a lot happening here to you, and now it's this calmer time here. We're going to come back to that though. So let's go to your right hand, Sagittarius. This is what you have been doing here in the recent past. What have you been up to? Oh yes, you've been out collecting information here. Because you got the, if I can grab it, you got the you got the Knight of Pentacles here, grabbing hair off the floor too. That's fun. So this is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. For some of you, encompassing this energy, the Knight of Pentacles. It's a very stable individual here. It's a very loyal, hard worker here. Somebody that is very detail oriented. It was you guys were like off doing something. You were collecting information here, writing everything down here, planning here. There was a lot of planning here in the recent past, and really taking your time in a situation as well with the Knight of Pentacles there. Others of you, that could indicate somebody else around you, but I'm getting for the majority that is you. I mean, we will come back to this, because the Knight of Pentacles too is somebody that you were that you had come in here to help support you. You really had to be patient though. You had to be patient because they take their time. That's why you got to be patient, because they take their time, because they write down all the little details. They're looking at everything. They're very observant. So when they come through for you, when they do show up, they have all this information for you. You guys are planning for a lot of you. Where are you guys going here, Sag? Where are you off to here? You're going over to your left foot, where you're going. Before, the card came out before, you know, I was even done saying. This is you making a decision here. Very nice with the Two of Swords in reversal. For some of you too, that you've been having verbal altercations with somebody here. It's been a dramatic situation. You're finally coming to an understanding, so to speak here. Whoever that message is for, there's no more bickering, no more fighting. It's seeing eye to eye. This sparring, this verbal altercation, there's no more. But the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarian energy, where you're going here in the near future, you're making a decision. For some of you too, opening your heart chakra more. But this is choosing a path to go down. But the Two of Swords is seeing clearly here, opening yourself up. And it's either having a decision between two people or which path you're going down next here. Now let's get the universal message for you, Sag. What's the universal message here for the Sages? All right, what's the universal message here? All right, yes, there's been some drama. There has been drama around you, Sagittarius. Yes, very much so. You're on the right path now, though. You're going forward because I have 555 here on the ground for you. Okay, so the universal message is honestly just dealing with this defeating situation, with this drama, this somebody having there's like verbal sparring, a lot of not heavy conversations, but just a lot of conversations going on here, and realizing, okay, you're feeling defeated in this situation. The Five of Swords is a very defeating energy. It's a very difficult card here. Coming out of something here that's been difficult with some people here around you, or just whatever your situation is here. But you are coming out of this though. You are figuring it out. You are, and for somebody here, they did get hurt because they took a risk. Was that risk worth the reward here? Somebody coming to terms with that, I'm getting here. And for others of you too, your children maybe could have been causing some trouble in the recent past. I see them doing well now, though. Doing well now. Dealing with some sort of, for somebody, you may be having a verbal altercation, or you're not getting along with your child, or you're the child, you've been kind of not getting along with the parents here, whatever reason. And for someone else here too, for others, this marriage, this engagement, this relationship here, you're kind of going through a little hurdle. Yeah, some sort of hurdle, you know, fighting, a little bickering within the relationship here. And for this newlywed couple here, it's I'm not married, so I don't know. This is just what I'm picking up here. It's like you've been together for a while, you know, and kind of that, it may be like a year, or you're coming up on a year, so you're kind of, that new marriage feeling is kind of, it's kind of over. That honeymoon stage is kind of over, where now you're getting into the reality of, you know, okay, this relationship, it's hard work. I hope that makes sense for somebody. Basically, the honeymoon stage being over. It's not like you guys are, so far, I don't see this any sort of breakup or anything, but it's just a realization of some sort of honeymoon stage being over in a relationship here. Now, let's go over to the Hierophant again. What you're thinking about here, studying somebody here. Lessons learned, something that is traditional, focusing on your spirituality here. Focused on your relationship for others. Wow, look at this. There's a new beginning here, a fresh start here, a new opportunity, because you got the Fool. This requires taking a leap of faith in a situation here too. Proposing, I'm getting for somebody here. Proposing to somebody. All right, but the Fool, another major arcana card here. There's new horizons here. There's joie de vivre within you. You are thinking about your next adventure you're going to go on. There's all these new possibilities. It's taking a leap of faith. Realizing too where you're going in the near future here. You've been thinking about it. You've been planning. You've been putting the work in here. For somebody here, there is a marriage here that's happening. But it's a very exciting time. The thing is when you're taking this leap, when you're doing this next new beginning, this new path, these new opportunities that the Fool brings in for you. Make sure to remember where you came from. You were studying, you were planning all of this because, you know, this is the first time you're using your land legs here, part of this leap of faith situation. So make sure to look where you're going, Sagittarius. But wow, new beginnings here within a relationship. For somebody else too, bickering within a relationship, these newlyweds, or you're already married here, it's getting over that, so you're on to the next new fresh start within your relationship here. All right, because the Fool brings new opportunities, new beginnings. It's number 0, the very first card in the deck here. It's just a lot of joy and a lot of optimism for the future here. But like I said, just make sure to remember all the planning that you put in, so you don't, you know, falter the first time on your land legs here, so to speak. No wonder, yeah, you're on the right path here. So let's go back to this Page of Pentacles. Being very focused here. Somebody's, yeah, you guys are very focused here on your goals. Somebody's very studious here. Getting some money coming in here. Possibly I'm getting for somebody you're getting engaged, married, you're going to get some money to help plan your wedding here. Whatever it is. Page of Pentacles brings good news. Money, apology here. You guys are focused. Yeah, you're healing yourself from somebody that felt left out and alone. Oh, yes. No wonder there's this new beginning here. And for somebody here, sorry, within a relationship you're fighting, you're healing yourself because you felt left out in the recent past here. With the 5 of Pentacles here, another 5 here for you. 5, 5, 5, 5. Definitely changes, but you're on the right path here, healing yourself. This is a realization here. You did come from a hard place, but you realize the soul lives on because you got the 10 of Swords there too. That there has been betrayal, there has been backstabbing in a situation here, lying for someone, yeah, within a marriage here, within a relationship, fighting here, but it's a completion of that. That is over now. There has been somebody though that did feel left out in a situation, very much so, and lied to, and felt as if they were at the very bottom of a situation here. I'm getting this as in the past though, but it's still kind of lingering here around you because, like I said, you are healing yourself from that completely. Like, that is in the past, and yes, that happened, but if you want to move forward, you got to let bygones be bygones here. Easier said than done. I'm definitely seeing, you guys, somebody getting an apology here. Somebody getting an apology, which will help you heal. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm possibly cheating here for somebody. Cheating. Or emotional cheating. Or it's as if somebody their partner was focused on work or something. And it wasn't as if they didn't love them, but they weren't feeling loved in their partnership here, but you're getting an apology coming in. And for others of you, you're focused here on your studies, on your next goal, on your next venture, because you did come from a spot where you did feel left out. You did feel defeated and things weren't working out, but the 10s are culminations of that here. For somebody too within your career here, you felt as if you didn't have enough money. It wasn't the career that you wanted. So you're trying to make something new for yourself here, a next career move here for you. So let's go back to what you should be focusing on here. Yeah, ending the drama here in a situation, feeling defeated, fighting, not taking action on a situation, no forward movement, lost focus on a goal. I feel like it's just I feel like you guys know that here. It's just doing the last little bits of effort here. Look at this. You guys do know that because you got the 4 of Wands here for you. Somebody in a partnership here that you're going through it here. You're going through some tough times. There was a reason you got together in the first place because you really love each other with the 4 of Wands there. That's a very happy energy. This is content, stability at home here. There's definitely a couple that you guys are going through it here. Okay, you've been going through a little bit of fighting and yeah, maybe some backstabbing, cheating, whatever it is. But for all of you, you're realizing, yep, there's been drama in a situation. There's been inaction, no forward movement. A lot of people coming at you. It's been tired. Now the 4 of Wands comes in to help support you here. And we got that, what is it, a solar eclipse here coming up here on the 10th too. And the Four of Wands is one of the most positive cards in the entire deck here. Aries, Leo, this is your energy here. Sagittarius, the fire elements. This is, like I said, happiness, contentment. There is a marriage, an engagement here as well here. And for others of you that you're already in that, there was a reason that you guys got together in the first place, because you really, really do love each other here. And yeah, there could be an engagement, birth announcement here as well. But like I said, there's stability at home. Focus on any little bit of happiness that you can focus on, and just realize too that you do have a solid foundation here. You definitely do. And for some of you too, it could just be if you're not married and you know you're single, you have a solid family. Your friends are solid here. There's just stability and happiness around you here with the Four of Wands. Nice. Let's go back to the Knight of Pentacles here in the recent past. What you been doing? Planning. Taking your time. Being patient. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for you, Sag? What do we have? Yeah. Ooh, yes. Wow. You guys had a very... No wonder you were planning, because you got the Tower coming through there for you in the recent past. Yes, the Tower coming through. It can be very challenging, very sudden, an upheaval here. Pluto energy, something that has roots here, kind of being uprooted. And Pluto just went retrograde, what was that, like 3 weeks ago here? And so that could have been here in the recent past. Something got uprooted here when Pluto went retrograde here in the recent past. And then we just had Saturn go retrograde. Recently, we just had the eclipse here, and now Mercury retrograde. So definitely a Tower moment here. A lot of upheavals here, sudden changes. Definitely. But the tower comes through. The Tower came down, okay? Something that was unstable in your life, some sort of unstable foundation got cleared away, and the universe helped do that because it wasn't working for you anymore. And that's why you were really planning for the future here, definitely. Because something got completely, swept away. Something got uprooted and some sort of change, upheaval. But you guys are mutable, so you can go with that a lot more. You guys really, I'm seeing you took advantage of this situation. You realized that the Tower came through to sweep it away because it wasn't working anymore. Because there was cracks in that foundation. So... you meditated on it. You studied it. Why is this happening? You accepted it here, and because you realize with that comes a new beginning here, a fresh start. And look at what's underneath the deck right now too. The Ace of Wands. Woo! New beginnings, new creative endeavors, passion project, a sexual awakening here for some of you. All right. So let's now go back to the Two of Swords in reversal, where you're going. Opening your heart chakra here for some of you. Seeing clearly, making a decision on the next path, okay? Where are you going through within this relationship, within yourself here? Nice. Seeing clearly here for you, Sag. Making a decision. It does have to do with making a decision. Okay, so you got the Magician. All right. You got the Magician in reversal here. A major arcana card here. I'm getting that you guys, okay, you're making this decision, you're seeing clearly, but then it's all of a sudden, that's it. Okay, that's all I have to do. I just have to open my heart chakra. Okay, the blindfold left up, making this decision. There's more to it. You have all the tools on your table, because with the Magician there in the near future, I see you guys getting frustrated on, like, all of a sudden, okay, blindfold down, I made this choice. Okay, why isn't everything happening all of a sudden? Why am I not getting everything that I want all of a sudden? It's some sort of manifesting improperly. And with the Magician, it's a major arcana card here. It's one of the most powerful cards in the entire deck here, Sagittarius. And it comes right after the Fool. Taking a leap here and making something with it. Okay, you took the leap here. You did it. Now, making something happen here. Again, you gotta take the leap, and then you gotta put the work in here. I'm just getting for some of you, like, you're like, well, I did that. I did these things. I focused on the happiness. For some of you, I proposed. It's like there is more work after that. It doesn't stop after that. But it's another realization too that you seeing clearly, like, okay, I'm not getting exactly what I want here. What am I doing wrong? Because the Magician is a reminder that you have all the tools on your table here. You do. But when it's in reversal, All right, you want to focus on the love, on your relationship. You need to be using the cup energy, so to speak. And you could be using a wand and realizing, why am I not getting this love repair? Why is my love life not? It's because you're using the wand, you know. So go back and grab the cup, so to speak. Just realize you have it all within you there. And underneath the deck right now, Sagittarius, while we were talking about that, you got the Ace of Wands. Or excuse me, the Ace of Swords. You got the Ace of Wands before. Mental clarity, okay? The start of something new. New communication here. For some of you, too, it's communicating better. You know, speaking your mind here, or being more clear. And because for some of you, too, you can... It's as if... I'm getting for somebody... knowing when to put your filter on and when that you don't need to. Here. All right, cheers. All right. Let's go back to this Five of Swords here for you. Drama in a situation. Why are you feeling defeated? Getting a handle on that. There's been some disruptions here. It's been hard. Yep. What was the risk worth the reward here? Ah, very good. Okay, let's see what landed. I saw what was underneath the deck. Ooh, very good. Very good. I love this. Trust your intuition. Boom. You got the High Priestess. You know, fire signs are known to have visions, especially if you have a lot of fire in your chart. Somebody here that is very psychic here. You have like a lot of fire in your chart and a lot of water. You have like a Cancer moon, a water moon. So you're very in tune with the other side here. But all of you, trust your instincts, trust your intuition here. That full moon eclipse that we just had, that was a very powerful one here. Eclipse, ending things and bringing new beginnings here for you. With the Fool. Somebody here too, again, there is an energy here. There's somebody here that is very psychically connected here. You're an old soul, very much so. You've been around, you've been studying, you've been doing it. You know, yeah, very much so here. Very dedicated. There's another energy, could be the same person. Very dedicated here, very studious. You're studying, you are learning. You are learning. That is what you want to do, because Sagittarius, you naturally rule the 9th house in the birth chart, which has to do with travel, studying, okay, expanding, Jupiter energy, which is your ruler here. So when all else fails here, trust your intuition, right? And there is some sort of lesson being learned here as well with the High Priestess energy. She's very, very powerful. And for some of you too, doing your moon rituals, your full moon rituals, your new moon rituals. It's very important to you. And two, you're in sync here, Sagittarius. You are. Because look at this. You got the Fool, the Magician, and the High Priestess. And they all came out in order. 0, 1, 2. Nice. I love that. And then I'm going to show you what's underneath the deck, Sagittarius. You're going to like it. Yeah, trust your intuition here. Definitely. Underneath the deck, you got another major arcana card. You got Leo energy here. Your sister sign, you got the Strength card. All right, so underneath the deck, the undercurrent of all of this, another major arcana card. You have the willpower, the creative willpower. You have the ambition, the determination. You have the wherewithal to handle this. You do. And for some of you too, it's this filter, taming some sort of wild beast within you, okay? Filtering on some sort of filter on your conversation here. Something like that I'm getting for somebody. But you got it, Sagittarius, all right? Strength is here for you. Leo energy, you got it. And it's number 8, infinite potential here. All right, Sagittarius, what an awesome reading. I really hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got out of the reading, too, what it is that you came for. And just know that I'm always here for you, Sag, and I'm sending you all the good vibes. Until next time, and again, you're in sync here. You are. Okay, so enjoy that. Do it. And again, trust your intuition. You got it. So until next time, Sagittarius, take care. I'll see you later. Bye.